know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of beds up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining.
What's up, Bubba? Let's see, player regression. Yeah, so he lost his superstar. Logan. He lost his X Factor. See, you don't have his X Factor on there, but you've seen in the Super Bowl, he's an X Factor. Well, we both broke the record, but I broke it more. And then Gafford went from X Factor all the way down, or not X Factor. He was a superstar. So if it says digress to star, that means he was a superstar. Then he digressed to normal. So he went from, but I used him as one of my things, and I posted when I got his. So, but I hadn't looked at any of this. Muse is only a superstar now. He was an X Factor in the Super Bowl. And Oakland. Yeah, it shows he regressed down to a superstar from an X Factor and then down to a star. Oakland went from an X Factor to normal. Alright, I guess post your stream. Well, I guess if you want to take the NFC, I'll just do that. And I say instead of worrying about lists so that we can advance tonight, we'll just go through each roster real quick. Like the top one or two at each position, just check them. I don't think it'd take that long. 30 minutes maybe. Because honestly, your average, I'd say 10 to 13 per team that you'd actually have to, it's only half the team you're, and if we miss anyone, then we can pick those up later. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but once we advance, you won't be able to see it anymore. So that's why we can't advance till we're done. That's why we gotta go in here and check it. So I'm gonna start on the AFC. And just post your stream.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me on different river, my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count a phone and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle.
See, I got the first one right here. Rob Havestein. He went down to normal, so it means he was a star.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I'm just going through the whole team. I've spent maybe 2 minutes on it, and I'm already through the Rams, just about. Oh shit. Well, don't worry about the Rams. I got them. Or if you just do the AFC and I'll do your team.
Look at me, the asylum was a fatal mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. A parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor, and us wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you could rate where there ain't no love.
No, I'll go through your team. I'm just going to every card and looking at the progression history. You know what I need to do first? Let me go turn up all the maximums we can have so we don't run into an error message. And then we're going to set a rule. We're going to set it. So max is 75. Baby, what's 75 times or divided by? What? 75 divided by 32. That's 2.3 per team. That's not many, that's fine. I didn't know that. Let's say 9. Oh shit, I'll give it to you real quick, hold on. Say 450 stars. Well, I think if it's maxed out, they wouldn't have done it as bad. Because it was... Hold on one second. Alright, can you hear me? Because it was set so low, it took all of them away. Does that make sense? So now I've added, it was on 50. So I added 25 more to it. So we can have 75 X Factors, which is about 2.5 per team. Yeah. And then a couple teams can have 3. Some teams might have 1 and one team might have 4, but that's the max. When this setting is on, players will have their development credits evaluated for restoration every offseason.
Said it's alright, then I cut her off. Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new Chris Foss, but it don't take time. Might pull up on the hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching. action, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like
What is it, baby?
with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Mike. He said he had to go potty. Yeah.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well.
Rams only has 3
Thought he had a plan, but
cornerbacks.
we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. You like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, can I hit that? Okay, can I hit that? Sorry, like you know. Can I hit that? Okay, can I hit that? Yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did
gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on tossed, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe, must be all them happy meals.
How they did get on here? They can help us out. Bye, home.
I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my
See, I
face.
turned this on and all the way up, and it still won't let me change a punter to a superstar for the Rams. I guess some people got boosted up that maybe shouldn't have, so all the spots are taken, maybe. Who is that? Yeah, that's what it's telling me. So you're gonna have to, we're gonna have to write that down, figure it out. Yeah, I know, but who is my question?
But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what
We're gonna have to keep track of all those.
I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait.
I did, and it does it. Here, I'll go turn it off and then try it again. It does it that way too, because when you turn it off, it sets it to
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing.
it sets it back down to it didn't that time.
Focusing on me,
So try it.
Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that.
Got one.
At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see
As we go
you
through the
win.
roster, if you see someone that upgraded to a superstar, we can take them off
Sometimes you need a fool.
so that we reset it.
Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie.
It's maxed out. I don't know.
Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit.
It is off now, but the regression is, but it won't let you turn off the trait limit. So we're gonna have to, as we go through the teams, just check for anyone upgraded or downgraded.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to
Efren's on. I bet I can get him to party up and help.
Little bit, little bit.
What are y'all doing?
We're having to fix some stuff.
Why?
When we advanced it jacked it up somehow. It took away a lot of traits from players. I'm about to invite like 5 people to this party and see see if they'll come help us. Yeah, so that's not full, it's just a superstar. So as we go through, here comes Paul. He joined, but he's in a game, I guess. He'll be with us in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and do the... and I've got Rams punter, but I'm going to do the NFC West. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take it L like a boss. On your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't what for the feet. Conference or what division are you doing? Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief. Dude, listen, just like keep it. Get a list of who it won't let you. As you go through the team, if you see someone that's upgraded that didn't digress, that just upgraded, take it off of them, and we'll get it back to right. So that's why as people have upgraded too. You can stand firm. I'm a real one.
armor, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt.
Let me put Bobby Wagner back to the next factor.
Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me.
Keep a list.
My mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gonna
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
That's what it's done. It's regressed people from other things. So when we go, as we go through here and turn people back to X Factors or whatever, it'll open up that. No, now X Factor's full. Golly.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I rolled it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what?
This is trash.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I don't know how the Seahawks got a boy Daryl Taylor. What team you working on?
station. This is second nature. All is automatic.
You fools heard Jesus well.
Hey. I went on and looked at it after week 8 or week 9 when I turned it off, and it hadn't been on since, I think. Better not be. So Seahawks has 2 players that can't be altered. Maybe 3. KJ Wright was one of them. Well, it's always been that way, but this was pretty bad the way it did it this time. Like, I had all those guys just get X Factors and they took them right back away. They dropped, what's his name? All the way back down to star. And he won MVP and all that.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need to win, who need to win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline.
I'm looking for someone that made a superstar that wasn't before, so I can drop them back down to star. Have you kept a list of your people? What teams have you done? Yeah, 49ers has 2 people that should be superstars. Sherman was an X Factor. Ford was a superstar. K1 Alexander was a superstar. This is terrible. Well, that's going to be a lot because there's like 500 stars.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask.
No, I swear, man. Yeah, but somehow it's got people have them that should. But I ain't found one yet that got upgraded.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel.
The only thing keeping me from just advancing and dealing with it later is the fact that
listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never give up and go.
yeah, Cardinals put one of his on Robert Foster and he's all the way back down to his start.
It's not hard to find why the people try to define infrastructure right. I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching.
Yeah, my team was loaded.
You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music.
What pick you got?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire.
Dustin's trying to get Abram from me.
Around his legs. Second year man. There's your 17-year man.
No, Raiders about to do it again. 34 seconds ago, we're up 3 points. Where's the ball at? No, they scored. Damn it. Same thing happened today. I'm at least going through and finding stars to get back to people. So I'm gonna just continue going through the list and get back stars and continue to look. And I wouldn't care so bad if someone weren't just so egregious. Like, I don't think, like, I'd be willing to take the X Factor off Okalung. He was a superstar, that's what he was. But he shouldn't be an X Factor. Like, he didn't have no, like, breakout season, but, like, knocking, and I can't fix Logan now. He should be an X Factor. I should have Ruggs, him, Muse, and Certain as X Factors on my team. Certain was drafted as a X Factor. I haven't even seen if he still has it or not.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out.
I'm almost through. I'm on my last team of the NFC West. Take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah. Champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't brave from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve.
can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Alright. The NFC West is done, so I'm gonna do the NFC North. Nah, I'm gonna do them in division, that way I can keep up with who's done. So the Vikings.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one.
That is?
6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me.
Yeah, Adam Thielen went from an X Factor. I'll see if they'll let me make him work.
Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. This you trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me.
It won't let me. It tells me you cannot change this play to a Superstar X Factor. Change his development trait back.
About this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag. I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated.
On the NFC, I wonder if it's team limit or is it complete roster.
I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't trying to tell me what you know about me.
I'm just going.
You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I'm just gonna have to keep a list. I'm gonna take a list and yeah, Jeremy joined the party just for 1 second. We might not be able to advance for I'm not advancing until we get everything sorted out and agreed upon. This is so stupid.
I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight.
You there?
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse of your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out.
Jags is about to join, I believe.
If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. And no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey.
I'm adding Jags and Dustin in here. That way we can get done with this. Go play some Call of Duty. What, baby?
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to.
Yeah, you need to start streaming. No, you need. He just. I need you to get on and take the AFC South and watch. Can you look at my stream, Bone? Yeah. I'm gonna show you what to do. We need help. We're gonna be here all night. Do what? Is that you watching? Alright, look. All you gotta do is go to a player, go there, and you'll see it don't say. Here, let me show you. All these are good, but you gotta go through each player But you just hit R1 to go to progression history, and you'll see where it'll say it subtracted a trait. Ready, if you find one that, just tell me the name and the team and I'll list it.
Alright, I'm streaming now. I'm good to go too.
Heck yeah, is this Jeremy?
Yeah.
Alright, will you take NFC East?
Alright.
And look, we're gonna have to go through, instead of just worrying about the list, it's not letting us put superstars on there. So if you come up to one that needs a trait, let me know the team and the name, and I'll keep a list.
Alright.
Hey, Doug. Hey. AFC South. Yeah, go up to the one-way league. You see on mine, on my stream, you see where it says development trait decreased, and then it says negative star. That means he should have been a superstar, but it won't let us put that on there. That's the shit. Bring she's going to get me something to drink, I think. That's right, sweet tea. She made some news tonight. Yeah. Look inside my head through a telescope. You were raised so the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor.
Yeah, I still need the access to anchor players.
Alright, give me 1 second, I'll send that over to you. South.
Like jazz.
Texans.
But still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Jesus in the belly of the beast. But outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising. Abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking. What type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Mercy. Will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
So if any of you have someone that you can't upgrade, just let me know their name and team and I'll list it. And I'm giving you two bums permission right now. Jags, what about the game today, bud?
Which game?
The Super Bowl. What do you mean which game?
Russell Wilson ball too much. That's what I really care. I don't know. I thought you had him. He was up 14-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, and that big pass interference was
yeah. They call that too much. If you got speed. Yeah, it won't let me do Cole McDonald for Washington football team. Superstar.
Alright.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it.
And he was supposed to be a superstar, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Alright, y'all both should have permission now. Now, negative star means he was a superstar. It means he went down 2 star.
Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie.
It won't let you put him on that, so I'm gonna have to mark that down.
Made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man,
Yeah.
but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. On my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Throw it up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was lucky stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off.
Where are you from originally, Jeremy?
Gotta get the bag in right.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
This my court, got a block on lock. I made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man.
Yeah, like Anthony Barr lost his superstar.
Should I send you this list of the Washington football team?
No, it's fine. I'm just going through the entire roster that way because a lot of people hadn't sent lists, so just to be able to get it done, I'm going through the roster and checking their progression history.
Alright, because his whole team, he needs superstars with X Factor. He won't let me do them.
Alright, yeah, if you just send me that list, or you can tell them to me, I can copy them down real quick.
Alright, Troy. You ready?
Yeah.
Ruby Foster, superstar.
Alright.
Montez Sweat, superstar.
Alright.
Chase Young, X Factor. Matthew Iodonis, superstar.
Alright.
Ryan Kerrigan, superstar.
Alright.
Brandon Scherf, superstar. And Troy 8, superstar.
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy.
Yeah, he earned the X Factor, but then they got him at the star.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
Ready beat D.O. in fantasy.
Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble.
Yeah, because I've asked him too.
Call me Black Bridgewater, Lamar Jackson.
Fuck like me, you'll be second best.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the safe. Run up the whole life and run it back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it.
That's crazy, man. The football team lost like 8 superstars. That shouldn't be. But why would you have that many superstars? That's crazy. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to earn them through the season, then you lose. Like, people lose that hype at the end of the year. I don't know. Yeah, it screwed me big time.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around.
It's the same issue with the Cowboys. There's only 3 people though, so I can tell them to you whenever you're ready.
Alright, give me 1 second. Who you got?
Demarcus Lawrence, expect.
Alright.
Chidobe Azuki, superstar.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed about that.
Yep.
Tesla driver so I don't
What's
my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil and always lose. Think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money?
I think Vander Esch. Yeah, and Vander Esch is superstar. X Factor.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around like a hand.
Cowboys.
When I'm doing numbers, all the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other, think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top 2.
See, like, Kuano Neal, he just got superstar for the Super Bowl week and lost it the Super Bowl week.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible.
The Eagles and
then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself.
Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins, and Giants.
Yeah, Eagles and Giants never send me anything yet, so you want me to go ahead and just check them out manually.
Yeah, if you just go through there. And I found it's easier to keep up if you just do it by position.
Yeah.
I did.
It's crazy because Chris, I'm surprised DJ Logan lost his, but Chris Carson didn't.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.
That's what really shocked me, how the MVP regressed.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, all the way back down to star from X Factor.
Exception ain't no truce, ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, and I hit that.
Alright, Elshon Jeffrey, it says developmental trait decrease, but I don't know if it's due to Asian, because he has other skill regression.
I'll just note it and then I'll figure that part out.
Alright, well, Elshon Jeffrey.
This Eagles?
Yeah, he went down from a star to normal.
Oh, you can fix him.
Alright.
Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's free.
Oh, sorry. Rinko. Yeah, what's your PSN, Rinko? If I'm saying that right. This dude's messaging me on my stream. Alright.
It's supposed to be a superstar. Now the Obama lost her truth too.
I had one that did.
I earned X Factor for it was given.
Yeah, all the stars you can edit.
Alright, from Brandon Graham for the Eagles. It says that he earned the superstar, but he decreased the star. But I'm not sure because of the age because he's 34 years old.
Alright, I got it.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Who's the baddest dude you played football against, Jeremy?
I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news.
Not even sure. I played against a lot of people.
I said, what's the bad news? The bad news
is
you spent more.
Okay. That's a lot of people I played against, so I couldn't tell you.
Sometimes you need to wait. Golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate.
I got another one for the Eagles.
Alright.
Derek Barnett.
That's my boy right there. He gonna get what he wants.
Superstar.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you're
proud. He gave me my first loss of the season. The Eagles did.
Yeah, I earned that.
I was 6-1.
Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that live
to be honest, I was gonna pick you for the game of the week.
You weren't going to?
I was.
Oh. My team was firing through the playoffs. They got hot at the right time.
And then I changed my my offensive scheme. This year was more of a passing scheme. Even though I still rushed over 2,000.
Well, you didn't give me a list of anybody, so I don't have to go through most of them and check in. Who? Oh, you got.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer.
I got another one for you for the Eagles.
Who is it?
Davion Taylor. Supposed to be a superstar.
You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank,
right
I'm riding it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep
Darius Slade.
Gucci and Chanel, I got
Supposed
a
to
lot
be a
of it.
superstar.
Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Tremont Smith for the Eagles. Cornerback, supposed to be a superstar.
Four coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Hold on 1 second.
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Who you got for the Colts?
Chacha macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if it won't let me
You ain't talking big. Get out my way.
ever add them back or whatever.
I got another one for you.
Who you got?
Avante Natives, superstar.
What's his last name?
Native, M-A-D-D-O-X.
Alright. Superstar.
Yeah.
See, here's a thing. Preston Smith upgraded to an X Factor. So he hadn't lost. This is the first one I found. He didn't lose anything and he upgraded. Zadarius Smith lost his X Factor, so I guess I'm gonna have to leave it up to Packers whether he wants. Because my plan was to go in and take anyone who earned Superstar away so that we can add these Superstars that have lost. But I think we're just gonna have to. Everyone that was a superstar that lost is gonna have to be a star, and we're just gonna have to go from there. I think is the only way we're gonna have to be able to do it. But I don't think it. I think if you're at your limit, it's gonna stay at the limit. I did take it, but I'm just saying. I hope that's the case. That's what I was talking about earlier. But if we're already at a limit, I don't know if the new season's gonna open the limit back up or not. I'm hoping like Ellie does.
Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go.
Got it.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
We did a lot for the wins. Can't Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end.
Sorry.
Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up.
Yeah, see, DeAndre Swift kept his superstar, and my guy, TJ Logan, got knocked all the way back down to star. I'm thinking their overalls have a lot to do with it, because Swift is 93 and Logan is
I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling the dust. You with it, so what? We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
alright, Bubba. Oh, I know. I'm usually on the Call of Duty with them, but they just don't want to sort through these players anymore. That's why you should sort.
Another one for you, John.
Who you got?
Leonard Floyd for the Giants, superstar.
You said Leonard Floyd?
Yeah.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. What the deal is, really I just came in. Gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy for you knew what happened. Ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic.
So just Reddy might have already fixed him. Some of them he couldn't because they were superstars.
Anybody do the NFC South yet? This might the Orioles just sent me this list.
I didn't. I've done the East, the West, and the North. You're doing the East, but if you do that, I'm almost finished with the North. NFC would be 100% complete. Okay, how you spell it? Superstar. Sorry about that, buddy.
I don't like how Madden overdoes the regressions just because of the age.
Yeah, there's some guys like JJ Watt that it don't matter how old they are, they still be.
Earl Thomas last season for me I think he had 9 interceptions and like 100 tackles, and he regressed like 10 points in overall.
Yeah, some teams have lucked out, only have like 3 or 4. Some teams have like 8 or 10.
Alright, I'm about to start the NFC South. I just finished the NFC East.
Alright, perfect. I appreciate it, man.
So even though he sent me a list, do I still have to review everybody, or just do the ones he sent me?
It's up to you if that's all he went and noticed, that's fine. Yeah.
But I just wanted to make sure.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill.
Texans or the Titans, yeah.
How you feel about those Raiders tonight, John?
I hate that they dropped it at the end. It kind of reminded me of my game with the Seahawks. I thought they played pretty well, though.
They did.
Yeah.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some.
And then hit him. Yeah.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits.
Who are you playing? In fantasy. They winning? Oh, he can't do that. I've got Cheese by 42, and he's got Aaron Jones and Mike Evans, and he'll get 43 points. What?
Hey, hey, John, I fixed him how to do it now. I know how to do it now.
How's that?
Alright, so instead of like, if their trade is normal and they have to be an X Factor, you have to upgrade it one by one and then save the changes and then keep doing it like that. I just fixed Jakeem Griffin from a normal to superstar. So I made him a star, saved it, and then made him a superstar. Now he's good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna test that out with
It's stupid how they do it like that.
flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
No, I think just because of this whole debacle, we're just gonna have to switch them back. I think, regardless.
Yeah. Look, try to make them put them on normal, then save it, and then go up one by one and see if that works.
All right. Because I've got this punter, Hecker. He's a star. I tried to make him a superstar. It wouldn't work. So take him back down to normal.
Yeah, and then make him a star again, and then make him a superstar.
They just let me make him a superstar. So good. He's off the list. Maybe my setting finally took place. Because I turned it off and maxed it out. Just to try to...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I guess it's a select few. I just tried it with
Yeah, KJ Wright went from superstar to normal, so I'm gonna crank him up to star and see if it'll take. Yeah, let me make him a superstar.
Yeah, I guess Madden's picking and choosing.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them get ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in.
Yeah, you gotta add Shaquille Barrett to the list.
Alright. So it just let me make Thielen a X Factor. Who am I adding this list to?
The Oilers.
He's supposed to be a superstar?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then add, I'm gonna try it out, but add Kyle Allen. He was quarterback for the Oilers. X Factor.
I'm going back to the Titan or the Vikings, and it's letting me fix a lot of these guys.
just need me a mobile quarterback. I don't think I'm gonna ever get one in the draft though that's decent enough. Simply because everybody's always picking quarterbacks for no reason.
Hey, look, what you gotta do? I just figured it out. If it don't let you change it, go back to one, hit circle like you're backing out of it, and then hit circle to cancel it, and go back to it. If it don't work, just keep doing it and eventually go back to it. Don't back all the way out, just let it go to, just hit cancel on that back out screen. If that works, we'll do what we can get done. Dustin, you finish the South. If you'll finish the NFC South, the NFC's done, and I'll finish the AFC tomorrow, and we can advance.
I just did as much as I could on the Oilers. I'm on the Saints now because he sent me his list as well.
Did you get everyone done? Do I need to record anyone else?
Yeah. I gave you everyone that's been recorded. I already gave you their names. So.
All right, Barrett and Allen are the only two.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that just worked with. All right, that's working. Just try to when it don't.
Just work with Deontay Harris too.
Good.
You just gotta keep trying it a couple times.
Does that make sense what I'm saying? So if it won't, all right, then go to star and hit circle, and if it gives you the option to discard changes, hit circle again, and then go back up to superstar.
Alright, so Malcolm Jenkins, he lost his trade, he went from star to normal, but I'm pretty sure it's from age, so should I still give it to him?
Yeah. I said regardless of age or anything, we're gonna give them back. Yeah. I shouldn't because
I feel bad for the people that have old teams.
Yeah.
I was about to go pick up Taysom Hill, but I didn't realize he was 31 years old now, 32 years old.
Saints is who's with us. Jayon Brown or AJ?
I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta
Yeah, it's letting me fix all of these now. Good. The Vikings is 100% fixed, and he had a ton.
Yeah, this Saints user, or you. The team is old. I'm kinda happy I didn't get the Saints now. My first into the league.
They're a tough salary cap team too.
Yep.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a
Man, I'm glad this is working now. We're about to have it all fixed. We might have to push our dates back one more day, but we're gonna be fine.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a pastor way. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMP. D, go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving up and shaking, going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation.
You missed one with Zach Bond. You said he was supposed to be a star, but he's actually a superstar.
I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I'm starting to wish I was in the NFC.
Hey, the AFC's loaded with talent, man.
Yes, it is.
What I like the most about our league is that you can lose or win any given week. Like, it's pretty easy.
I lost to people that didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, like, everyone's about the same. Like, some are, you know, like a little more lucky than others, I guess would be the most politically correct thing to say. Oh, here we go. Well, I'm damn near 40 years old, and and you ain't doing it neither. You can't hurl the ball. You too short though. They said he had 11 broken ribs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Alright, I just completed the Saints.
I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse built to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Oh, you stop it, quiet, if it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
Should I notify everyone that's done?
No, when we advance, I'll GORD alert it. Alright. So I've got one more team to do in the north. I've done the Packers, the Lions, the Vikings. I need to do the Bears. Yes, Trubisky went from superstar to normal. Just those two names that you couldn't fix.
So who are y'all thinking about picking in the draft first round?
I'm hoping to trade my pick away. Well, if not, I need all I really need for my team, they're all young, they're all signed. I need an offensive guard, just to start developing behind Gabe Jackson.
Honestly, I might have a guard I can give you. I think I drafted an offensive lineman last year, but I don't use him. And I think he has started developing.
I'll go look at him. We'll talk about it. Let me know who he is and what you want for him.
Probably just that first, because I think I'm gonna... See, that's the only thing about it. You know how you said we have to keep our players for a year? Does that apply to the picks as well? Like
No. No.
Oh.
Just I put that, no, it's a player thing, because in our last league we had someone that traded for like all kinds of guys, like Hardman was one of them, and then turned right around and sent Hardman off.
Yeah.
And I felt like, teams aren't doing that. If they're trading for players, they're using them for a year or two, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, if you trade for a pick and then that player is not held accountable to that.
Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it and let you know, because I might acquire that from you and then trade both of my first for somebody.
Alright. What'd you say, DD? They won't let you do it? If you... Alright, that's fine. I get it. Who is it? Something Brown? AJ, alright. Oh, I forgot he went there.
Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
honestly, it's like I really don't need anybody either. I just need a quarterback that could actually rely on.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that too. Mariota's going to be 28 this coming up season, so I need to start thinking about developing behind him so I don't have a big gap in talent.
Both of my quarterbacks are hella young, but it's just Minshew's not getting it done. I mean, he's leading me to the championship game, but it's time to go past that. He just throws too many interceptions.
Yeah.
I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound like swish. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead.
He's wanting to cut him too, I thought.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I want Dante Jackson.
But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Do you take from the rich and the poor and us? Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you parade where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on the each and every way.
Finish with the Bears. I'm on cornerback.
Alright, for the Jeremy Chin for the Panthers, it says minus superstar just dev and then minus star dev. He's supposed to be X-Factor.
Yes, sir. And I noticed with them, if you go to normal and then go back to X-Factor, it'll work. That work for you?
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
I was about to say, there's no way we're at the limit with as little as superstars as I'm seeing. The limit's up to 100, so there can be, 3.5 per team, and that ain't the case.
T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check. Shorts, check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
You play Call of Duty, Jeremy?
No, I used to, probably about 2-3 years ago, but I stopped. I don't play nothing else.
I'm the same way. I play hockey, but I haven't got the new one yet. But I just started playing Call of Duty about 2 weeks ago, and I've been on it pretty good the past couple weeks. Just me. Is everybody in the AFC South? I'm gonna go through. I'll fix those 4 that you called off. The Giants didn't have anybody messed up other than Floyd.
Nah, I fixed everybody else.
You were able to fix Chin?
Yeah. Now also, the Falcons has 2 trades he wants to go through with, but I told him I would send it to the committee once we finish all of this.
Alright.
He's pretty. That wasn't a Falcons, that was the Cardinals. My fault. Cardinals is pretty dumb though for the trade, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's sending Buda Baker for Danielle Hunter. Buda in the second.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Dude, Abrams bad. He plays with a certain attitude that I just love out there. Like I noticed the play earlier, like where he was going to like make a play on Hill, who was kind of caught it on the out screen, and on his way there, he just kind of like blindsided the tight end. It was like a backup tight end, but he just kind of like went and rubbed him just to knock it because he was seeing him off balance and just hit him on his way over there. I was like, that's right. Let him know. Yeah.
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing.
I'm about to go ahead and fix the Oilers. The 3 people I gave you.
Alright. I fixed AJ Brown. They said Whitney Merciless. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with sex. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
I would love to play the Oilers. I would just run stretch and outside zones. We had Levante David at DN.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock.
Last year when I was undefeated, he had 0. It was a no-win team versus undefeated team, and he beat me.
That ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like the cheetah prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple.
Yeah, and like I told Efren, like I know I'm not like great at the game. I played some elite dudes and I've had my ass busted, but like in our league with it. Yeah, what I meant in my text to him where I said I beat you 8 out of 10. Like, I'm not saying we've played 10 times and I beat you, but 80% of the time, he said we're 2 and 4 at 73. Like, yeah, I think it's because it's 33%, so 67%, 70% of the time I beat you. You bum. But Efren's pretty cool. I like Efren. You fixed Kyle Allen?
Yeah, all the orders are done.
Alright. Shaquem Barrett.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Yeah, well, Minshew, I know you had said we could only edit the, be honest, and only edit the ability once. I had put Pro Reeves on him, simply because he's not the best quarterback, he's not old.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was gonna try, cause I wanna, like, I'm the type, I'm gonna play the game just how, you know, like, I'm not one to go in, change a bunch of stuff and all that stuff. Like, I don't mess with the sliders or any of that stuff. But, like, the other part of me thinks I've got to let people kind of play their team the way they, you know, be the owner of their own team. So I just decided to let that go.
When it comes to the trees, like you said, I like the stuff to be as realistic as possible. That's why I don't play Madden.
Yeah, for sure.
Some people just make some really crazy trades, in my opinion. Like, they don't.
Yeah, Dustin, unless you want to take one more division, we've got. You can do the AFC North, do Cheese and Reddy's teams if you want to. I'll do it. Huh? AFC North. So if you do Browns and Ravens, I'll do Bengals and Steelers. Normal. Oh, I didn't know Mixon was an X Factor. Bengals got him a little squad going.
He does. The first year I played him, we went into overtime. I played him. Burrow was hot, but then Burrow got an interception in overtime. Marcus beat it.
Oh,
so
wow.
I didn't have CJ Henderson.
You had a pick against me with CJ Henderson.
Yeah, CJ, I ain't gonna lie, CJ was he was the man the first year. Last year, it just depended on the game. I had to, you know, adjust the matchups. That's why I want a corner that's at least 95 plus speed, so I don't have to worry about matching up my best corners and stuff in certain series. I might get Dr. Jackson from the Panthers. All from the picks.
Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
What is it? You gotta just play with it a little bit. Go back to normal and then go to it real fast and do it. I'd rather take this time and get everybody's shit back right before, rather than just forcing it on.
Yeah, how many more teams do y'all have left?
If you want to start on the AFC West when you get finished, the Raiders are done. So if you want to do the Broncos, Chargers, or whatever the other damn team is. Chiefs. I know Chiefs had a couple that were fucked up that Reddy looked at. Like I think Chris Jones dropped from X Factor to normal.
I wish I had the Chiefs, honestly. He honestly has, like, he doesn't have any words about trying to get some players in the offense. Yeah, the defense.
He lucked out getting the first pick overall, and he took the Chiefs. I had the third pick, and I took the Raiders.
Oh, that's how y'all did it?
You weren't in here from the beginning?
No, I was here for week 1, but no, I was here for, I don't think I was.
Yeah, we did a randomizer, so I put all the players. We had 32 players, I think, and then when some of them seemed where they fell in the list, they left. But
yeah, I played my week 1 game, but I remember I had problems doing Madden page. You said that they had 2 teams open with the same team. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn it. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that.
Yeah, the bum that beat you to it's on the phone, I reckon. Yeah, cause he just got his system. He's always played Madden and everything with us, but he's never had to have his own system because all of us, well, he got tired of not having his system. He went and bought one.
Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space.
Hey, that's probably true, but if that is true, I beat you probably about 780, so. Shit. Yeah. Oh, so.
Yeah, I was about to say he beat me the first. When I started out 6-0 week 1, season 1, and then I lost like 5 straight. Like I could losing at 12, and then I got back right.
Yeah, I know. When I invited you to that league for league tournament, you were undefeated. And then I remember looking at it like a few weeks later, and like you were almost 500. I think like 6-4 or something. But he might have, but he couldn't pick superstars and X Factors. You might have to do that.
Let me feel myself a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he went in alphabetical order, so he's done a lot of the Bengals too, which I'm working on. But he missed a bunch of them too. He's missed a ton. He was telling me, man, let's just sim it and people gotta deal with it. And he was getting frustrated because I'm like, no, man, like I'm gonna fix this. I've never half-assed my league. I'm not gonna start now.
Alrighty, the NFC South is completely done.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna give you the 4th win next AFC Championship.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I felt confident going last season, but this season playing, I really didn't feel as confident.
I wasn't either, to be honest, because, you know, like, I just feel like all the big games I'm in, I choke, kind of like the Vols. Like, if it's a big game to be in, I don't know. But I roll through the playoffs.
My offense, like, I feel like I have an explosive offense, but I just didn't utilize everybody. Like, I relied on Jalen too much.
I knew that.
That was exciting.
Yeah, not so. I don't know if you noticed, but I played over top Jalen Waddle quite a bit. Just I know you got a rub play that you like to run, where he rubs off a guy and gets wide open out there on the left, and I was not gonna let it happen.
I was gonna establish. I was going into the game. I was like, if I don't establish this one early, it's gonna be a long game. I didn't even try to run the ball as much as I usually do.
And that game was a play. I know it's not typical. I had a lot of, you know, interceptions early and stuff, but
then it got to a point to where it was just like once you were up by so much, it was just like, you just keep running with it. I just hated the movie on like that.
Oh yeah.
I was surprised with what I did to Titans though too.
Yeah, Titans is really good. In 20, Titans was in. He was in 20. He was in the. I know Dustin has had a couple run-ins with him, but he was always in the like conference game and Super Bowl. I guess he's got a little bit of adjusting to, and
when we played, I know it was a different user last year. No, it wasn't. It was the same user, but I beat him twice last year. Yeah, I had Derrick Henry this game. He almost beat me. The second game, we had Derrick Henry. This year, I couldn't stop Derrick Henry. Then the second game, I beat him by I hit like a 64-yard field goal, which I
screwed him. Yeah, you hit it twice, didn't you? 2 64-yarders or 60-yarders. I screwed him and didn't turn off injuries at preseason.
I would have defeated.
I did it to this year, and the Browns lost Hunt for the entire season. We lost Delpit for 8 weeks. I only lost one game without Ruggs. I lost to the Bengals. The first game I didn't have Ruggs.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was praying to God you didn't have Ruggs. But then again, too, the Titans didn't have Brandon Cooks. Like, he runs a similar offense. But he tries to go out formation, do cross post routes with the high.
I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray.
You shut him down pretty well in y'all's game.
We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like
he started towards the end of the game. He started making catches, but I was just playing a lot of cover 2 man, trying to do another beat.
Never enough, I'm with it.
I'm gonna tell when I invited you, I invited like 7 other people from the league that I trust to get in here and help us, and not a one of them came in. Only my boy.
Right now, because like I said, season getting pushed back and stuff. I've just been working out.
They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down, and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folded again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what?
I'm just hoping everything transfers over perfectly in like PlayStation 5.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you were playing on it yet.
I had got it, and then I wound up selling that one for a higher price. Because I know that
Yeah, I'm wondering if you'll be able to play in our league on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, the rumors, I mean, I've heard a couple of people, they say that if you have the digital version, I don't think you can play with people on the P4. But if you have the other one, you can. That's what I've been hearing. But I don't know if that's true or not.
It makes sense. I mean, like Call of Duty, you play people with, you know, on PC and Xbox and everything.
I thought that was his hidden trait already.
What is it?
I thought that Kenan Murray's hidden trait was Superstar.
I don't know.
That's not, because it's not saying that he was
What did Reddy say when he got off the AFC's done? Shit. Bengals wasn't done. He said he went in alphabetical order. The Steelers damn sure ain't done. That's alright. Who is it? Who is it? You still trying?
One thing a lot of people gonna hate too, losing all these traits, people gonna have to go back and edit their abilities.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that.
Did you get all the Browns done, DD?
never a cap. Out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all.
So go into him, put it on normal, hit circle. Just try it again.
Wait, that's crazy. The Chargers punter has an X factor. I didn't know they can get an X factor.
Yeah, they have real slow bars.
I know they can get superstar. I didn't know they had X factor.
Yeah, when I had go backwards instead of forwards. No.
You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane.
Alright, I just finished the Chargers. You said do the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the
Broncos.
It's the highest cruise of bill. Ain't nothing just a hill.
I made it to this one.
Go to normal, hit circle, then circle. What? It ain't, well, I'm gonna go do it for you. Well, drive on out here. You walk over here, you gonna go limping back. I'll go ahead and tell you. Well, you'll be in a figure four leg lock over here in the damn middle of the floor.
Did y'all do the Chiefs already?
Some of the normal, some of them went to stars, but none of the superstars or X Factors. Josie told me that tonight. She said, you come walking over here, you're gonna limp back. I said, girl.
Just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did you let it go miss? How she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we did the.
Alright, Steelers and Bengals are done. You're doing the Ravens, so the AFC North will be done. You're on, who are you doing, Jeremy?
I'm making sure the Chiefs are straight.
Alright, I'm gonna do the Broncos then. The AFC West will be done.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna take as long as we thought it was once we got it. So the whole NFC is done, correct?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Aaron Rodgers lost his X Factor, and he probably should have. He's not even used. He sits on the bench. Well, the NFC is done. Other than we haven't went back and fixed the football team or the Eagles or the Cowboys, which I can work on that after the Broncos.
So I just finished the Chiefs Superstar.
Is Chris Jones a X Factor again?
Yeah. And whenever y'all get a chance, let me know whenever y'all get to finish my team.
If you want to go through and check your team, Dustin's already been through them, said they were finished. There's 3. You've got
Yeah, I know.
Lambo, Minshew, Jack, and Brian. If you want to take over the Broncos, I'll go knock all these out that are on my list. I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm in the receivers at Hamler. And I'm just going position by position. He needs to be a superstar. I'll fix him. And then you can start the one under him. Alright, I'm going to fix your team.
Alright. I want to give up D.D. Westbrook or I want to give up D.D. Westbrook for the cap penalty because I just signed him back.
I signed Kirk and I want to get rid of him, but I can't now. He's like a $16 million cap penalty. Minshew is fixed. Fuck Josh Lambo.
Yeah, so he saves me a lot.
I know, that's what I've noticed.
I'm gonna be so sad whenever Josh Lambo retires.
He's 31. You probably have him the rest of the damn. They don't retire till like 35, 36. So he will retire, but it'll be a while. He's in
all my retirement influences up, maxed out the coach's experience. But sometimes I feel like that doesn't really care a good way.
Yeah, the thing about retiring is you can't, you have no influence in it really, other than that little piece. What positions Brian play?
D tackle. He had a great season for me this year. He increased a lot. It's like once you gave him that, once I earned that development from you for playing all my games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He went up. He had like 2 sacks the first year, and then last year he had 10.
He's a superstar. Your team is done.
It makes me mad too when some people have like these early picks in the draft and they pick the people that I actually wanted. And I know that they're not going to utilize them good, or they're just not a good user. That makes me so mad. Like, who was it that drafted Trevor Lawrence?
Steelers, yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about trading Trevor Lawrence. I'm like, you just drafted, that's the franchise quarterback.
Yeah, he can't afford to trade him though. Like, I know with Surtain, like his cap penalty is huge.
Same with Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle's cap penalty, he's getting paid 24, and his cap penalty is 20.
Yeah, that's how Surtain is. He's kind of. All right, who are they? All right. And they're both superstars. I'm about to have to do the same thing. I'm gonna have to do the same thing you're doing. Oh, that ain't worth shit. Jeremy told us one day, he said I don't bet I'm a Christian. 2 days later he said, who wants to play for money?
Yeah, it's hard. That's something I tried to get with. I like to, I'm not gonna say I like the game, but I just do it because like I feel like I'm better than a lot of people in our league. Head to head.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, bud. He who was it? Have you played anybody in our league head to head?
Yeah, I played the Steelers. I actually played the Seahawks too. I think Seahawks usually. He beat me by literally about 1 point. It was a great game. I think it was like the score was like 10-9 or something like that. And then the Steelers, I blew him out. He wasn't too good. He kept asking me to play again. I really want one of these picks from the Broncos. He has a pick number 7 and pick number 10. I wonder what he's gonna do with it. What? I know he's gonna draft a quarterback, even though he doesn't need one. He has Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, Ritter could be fine.
Yeah, hey, I'll finish the Broncos though. So.
You want to go back through the Eagles? I can tell you the players if you want to fix them. First one will be tight end Ertz.
What is the X Factor?
Strong safety, hell. Superstar. They're all superstars.
Alright, he is done.
Graham. I think Brandon Graham.
Okay. Superstar.
And then Derek Barnett.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100.
D. Taylor should be next.
I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that.
Alright, those two Ravens are done, DD.
And Taylor's a superstar too?
Yes, sir.
Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. I go ahead, get me out of here.
Slay.
automatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Eagles was gonna be able to pull it off. I watched like 2 of his games and he was looking pretty good. Then the Seahawks, he wasn't. I don't know. The Seahawks seemed like he wasn't as great this year as he was last year, but I guess not. I mean, when I played him, it was a very high scoring game. He couldn't stop. We scored every drive. And that very last drive, I picked him off and said, who's after Swift?
T. Smith. T. Smith or L. Maddox. I don't remember their names.
Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you
See, he must be an X Factor.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me.
Nah, I think he's still a superstar unless he earned one. Yeah, that's Miles Jack. I can't give him up. Then that cap penalty would be ridiculous. That's all for the Eagles, John?
Did you get Maddox and Smith?
Oh, Maddox and Smith. I got Maddox. You said Smith?
T. Smith, yeah.
Yeah, I did him too.
Alright, football team.
Football team.
Alright. Troy Apke.
He's a superstar as well, right?
Yes, sir.
I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil clans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
Football team won one game. I don't know, even if I wasn't having a great year, that's just something I can't do. Like, people be sitting there tanking, trying to get the early picks.
Yeah, because Redskins is pretty good, and I know he's good. He's almost, we've had like last second field goal games like 3 times. And then he beat me, he had me beat by like 30, and I came back and won on a safety in overtime. Does some Brandon Schiff, the I think he's a left guard or right guard. Sheriff or whatever his name is.
Superstar. Alright, I'm done with him too.
Alright, Ryan Kerrigan. Then next will be Adonis.
Here's Ryan Kerrigan at the deep tackle. I don't really like that. Who'd you say was next after Kerrigan again?
Adonis. Yeah.
He's done too.
Alright, next will be Cole McDonald, superstar. And then Sweat is a superstar.
felt like I did great though last year with the trades.
I felt that same way.
Yeah. I gave up a first next year and a second this year for Marcus Peters. He led my corners for interceptions. Then I gave up a first this year and a second next year. First this year and a second next year for Redskins are all done.
Did you get Chase Young to an X Factor? And then R. Foster should be a superstar. Reuben Foster, I assume.
How does he? I wonder how he has how Reuben Foster is a superstar. He must have earned that natural. I mean, he must have been given that because they have him regressing.
You might want to check it.
Oh yeah, he earned it. That's crazy. Wow. 76 overall regressing. I'm all done with them though.
Alright, Dustin. Will you do one more team? Do the Seahawks. I'll take the Cardinals, because there's the Seahawks. I fixed everybody. There might be one or two.
Did the Cardinals send you his list? I have his list if you want it.
No, I've already been through his team, and I left one or two that I couldn't change. I didn't list them, so I'm gonna go back and. But if you'll do the Packers, I know one guy, but I think I stopped at him honestly. Look, Floyd for the Giants was one you couldn't do earlier.
I could have sworn with Aaron Jones it's not a superstar or X Factor on this game.
I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound.
Yeah, he was one of them.
I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that.
I'm surprised they still didn't take Darius Geis off the game.
Is he not playing football anymore?
Nah, he has all those rape charges against him.
I ain't even heard about it.
Yeah, him and a couple other people from LSU.
Oh, damn.
That's crazy, he was quick to take Antonio Brown.
Well, he had a lot of other stuff going on. And all his stuff was very public. And
the crazy thing about it is, see, a lot of people don't believe me. You can look it up. His Antonio Brown's dad is our receiver coach. That's it. My JUCO. Antonio Brown came to the game and believes a lot. He really is arrogant, though.
yeah, you can tell that's not a act.
He would actually take pictures and he'll straight up tell you like no. Or he'll just start laughing. I'll never forget one person asked me to take a picture. He looked at him and laughed and said, you're not picture real.
crazy what money will do to a person. Yeah, he did, the bomb. He was at the first ever UFC fight in Nashville, and a bunch of us went. And he was there when the Broncos cut him, and there's rumors he was coming back to Nashville because he played at Vanderbilt, but he ended up going to the Bears. But I waited for him to get finished talking with some people, and as he was walking off, I was like, Jay, you mind if I get a picture with you? He's like, nah, literally like put his hand in my face and was like, nah. I told him, fuck you. And then that next year, Dominican Sue did that leg sweep slam tackle on him, and I loved every bit of it.
Probably about 10 years old, I had a parade out here. Time we didn't know who we were standing next to, and my dad realized that we were standing next to all the men.
That's cool. That's my dog, Peyton. That's why I can't believe, like, Tennessee's got, you know, Peyton Manning is like a, you know, our guy. And we still can't get a damn quarterback to play the game. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
He's still young, but he's a treat. He's playing freshman and I'm being a sophomore. Brother, he was actually thinking about it. Not thinking, I don't think it's thinking about it, but Tennessee, they want him to come up there too as well. He plays quarterback.
Oh yeah, he's good, come on.
He's a lefty.
That's me. Alright.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she ain't wife me. I got chest coming in like a paradise case. If I like it, then you know
I tried to get him off of him. He said that's his dog. That was last year though. He might this year.
He has 3 other cornerbacks. Tyson Campbell, 95.
I think he said he had just re-signed him. You're on the roster, you can see what his penalty is.
His penalty is only 4.8.
No, that ain't bad. That's definitely affordable.
But his savings is negative 2.3.
That's why I hit. Well, I guess his salary's less than his penalty. Alright, Bubba, I appreciate you. Alright, Cardinals are done. I think the only Packers player that, I don't know if you've gotten this far, but Zadarius Smith should have been an X Factor, I believe. You're done with them? You'll knock out the Bills? All we have left is AFC East.
flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, the flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
He about had him, and it wouldn't go through for whatever reason.
But again, I was like, does that? I tried to help him out. You doing that, it's going to get caps and be horrible. Plus, your offense is already explosive. It's going to be more, even more dynamic, but your defense is Chris Jones,
like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain. How you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the stairs.
Do they have PJ Walker on the game? The backup quarterback for the Panthers?
I don't know.
I think I could really make him work them all.
You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake play.
If he's on the game, I might try to acquire him. I'll sacrifice having a losing season, even though I don't think I would have a losing season. Just that's good. Develop.
From the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down and narrow the scene. I feel just like a Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't need to grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil.
I'm about halfway through the gym.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not?
Yeah, I really don't see how the Jets started off. Well, it was undefeated, but he wasn't good at all. Beating by 30-something to 7.
And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow
I didn't know Jabril Shear was as old as he is.
I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car.
I'm thinking about if after we finish this, I'm gonna see if PJ Walker's in the game. If he's not, I think I'm gonna see about let's see if the Eagles are willing to give up Jalen Hurts.
I don't think he uses him very much.
Yeah, I know when I played him, when I seen him play, he used to running him to use him to run the Wildcat.
Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, whoa?
I like how I sneak in my little read option every once in a while.
Yeah. For the game, usually, like based on the formation, I will quarterback put it on quarterback option. Just in the beginning of the game, I just went ahead and put it on conservative. I won't have to even second guess myself. But the only thing about that is when you have somebody like a TJ Logan for over 2,000, that hurts you in the running.
Yeah. Because he can bust them, and if he does, he's fast enough to run away from you. And I just upgraded him after, I think it was after our game. Yeah, if you go watch the end of our stream, because when I do my upgrades, when I do my streams, 9 times out of 10, I'll leave it on through my upgrades. And he got +1 speed, so I think he might be like 95 or 96 speed now.
I'm praying for some huge injuries.
Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, and I hit that.
The Dolphins.
He developed too so fast, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's been player of the week several times, and he got best quarterback.
So if it says, just to make sure, because I just want to make sure again, if it says developmental trait decrease minus starting development, he's a superstar.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Be on your toes. You know the
but I'm on the Patriots and we'll be finished.
I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay.
I wish there was a way I could be able to see how many stars we had, how many superstars and all of that.
Like I said, Madden's always, they do make adjustments. Sometimes they go overboard and they try to please us too much.
I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line.
No lie.
Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. What you gonna do? Stop playing with it, baby. Don't play with it, exactly. You ain't built like that.
Put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands.
I wonder if it changed any of their skill traits that we've developed over the course of the streaming center.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like they were popping in. Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yes.
I'm not going that in depth though, I guarantee that.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my
I've already sat here for 3 hours and done this.
Little bit.
But I say, imagine it would literally take you 24 hours if no one volunteers. For sure.
Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0.
I'm just waiting for the complaints to come as far as the draft, because there's always that one person they're gonna say, why would that be the draft? You've been announcing it.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I'm pretty sympathetic towards the first round. Like, I think everybody should have a chance to get their first pick, but I'm not gonna just continuously hold the league up.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, like, most of the people at the front are gonna be excited to draft anyway, so when I open it up and pause it whenever it is tomorrow, it will like, you know, as long as the one I'm worried about is Patriots, he has the first pick. As long as he can jump on and get his pick knocked out, then everyone behind him are pretty active and pretty responsive. So we should get through the top 15 pretty quick, as long as Patriots makes his pick.
Yeah, watch he doesn't make it though. That's killer.
I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon'
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fingers, the money I'm out of.
I'm just glad everybody that's in our league has been here since the beginning know that even though you see like 3 X Factors on the field for my team, it ain't nothing that I cheated or anything like that. I'm pretty lucky to have what I got, but I've earned it on the field, I guess.
I want to change, like I said, I just want to get a quarterback that's a great deal that I can develop. I really want to use my offense. I want to run a true RPO offense.
Patriots has like 6 free safeties.
I just finished the Dolphins.
And I am finished with the Patriots. So I think that's all of them.
Praise God.
For sure. I definitely appreciate your help, man.
No problem. Whenever you get a chance, just let me know. Just take the commissioner privilege away from me again so I can go ahead and edit my abilities for my team.
I'm about to right now, man. I'll go ahead and do that.
Alrighty, I'll be ready for everything tomorrow.
Alright, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
If it ain't
No
love,
problem.
if it ain't get it away from me, who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery, some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like